We've locked in the coordinates of the alien crash site. Fortunately, the civilian population in the surrounding area is minimal. We have to move to secure the area as quickly as possible.
XCOM's predicting what's gonna happen to my next Imperial Guard match. Thank you very much.
Come in, HQ.
Maybe I'll fit one of those in after this.
Reach the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
I mean, imagine that you are, the average, like, white man streamer, right? Imagine that. For some of you, it'll be easier than others. What the fuck is this that we have talking about in my chat? What the fuck? Imagine that you're... No, thanks. Okay, well, I mean, it's an offer. I'm not gonna force you, it's an offer. I'm not gonna force that on you. You imagine Gemma? Well, Gemma is beautiful. Gemma's like one of the few people left in the world where if I actually, like, would be killed by for the don't meet your heroes thing. Like, if Gemma turned out to be bad in, like, a significant way about something, like, you know, bigoted or something like that secretly, I'd truly be sad. He really is, like, I think of him as like a little cherub. A sweet little boy who carries some of my last, you know, my last hope and optimism for humanity inside him, you know? Finding out that Germa was secretly bad, it would hurt. It would kill me. He's a sweet little boy. Anyway, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh yeah, imagine you're a white dude. Imagine you're a white dude streamer. Would you see any fucking reason to network with me or talk to me or do anything with me at all? You know what networking I do? I called out Trainwrecks on Twitter and then he replied back, like, mocking me like I'm a little bitch boy. That's the kind of networking I do with other streamers.
Rolling.
You generally grew up watching Germa. You've watched his videos since I was 12. Same with you now that I think of it. That's a long time. No bad publicity. Yeah, there's no reason to want to work with me. There are no good reasons, and there's plenty of bad reasons to not.
Aye, aye, Commander.
To actively avoid me. Jeff Whaley says Northern Lion was talking the other day about he hates you. Yeah, I bet. I bet he I bet he was. I'm assuming you're making that up, but even if you, like, straight up told me, like, literally you're telling the truth, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, Jeff Whaley says he kept saying, I hate Bigarush, I hate Bigarush. He couldn't stop, yeah. That's what I do, I understand. I feel like he'd be pretty valid. I, like, got his ass about, like... I, like, started such beef with him. Northern Lion seems fine. He's always seemed fine. Where do we want to go? I want to find Meld. It's a fucking... crashed fighter beagle. Don't think so much. Don't think, just do. Let's go.
On the move.
Don't think.
Time to motor.
I'm on it.
But Northern Lion is the example. Here we go. Northern Lion is the example of how all my networking efforts have ever gone. I've had quite a few times like that with interesting people. Even some lefty people who are like bigger influences than me, where like the words are said to me of like, oh yeah, cool, like yeah, we should do a thing together sometime. And then it never materializes. You know why? Because I think in all of those instances, I'm the one who's approached them. And I think it's just a thing you say. It's just a thing you say. I don't always approach them because like someone else added the two of us and it's like that thing of like, oh, you guys should get together.
Stepping on.
Or like they talked about me or something and mentioned something vaguely similar. And it's just like, I'm trying to be vaguely here because there's a lot of different contexts. But I think the bottom line is, if you approach someone else, they may just be saying that to just be nice. It's just a thing you say, like... Unfortunately, some people say it, like, much more, like... with much more detail than others. Like, they're not just, like, blowing it off. Like, they actually are saying, like, yeah, okay, I'll message you and we'll do this. And then they never call you. But that's the thing. I don't go out of my way to talk to anyone like that at this point, because that's always been my experience, is that for whatever reason, people do not want to know me or work with me in that way. That's just been my lived experience.
Roger that.
I'm a little sad bean who's virulently aggressive and an asshole to many other people, and those things are not related. So I just don't. I just do my own thing. I stopped trying to network in like 2019. I've talked about this before. That was like a big, like, depressing year for me.
Got it. Moving.
It was like one of the. It was like a real point where I was like, became aware like, oh, I really shouldn't use my stream as like my therapist.
Double time.
That's like the 2019 like MechWarrior Online like Gauss therapy streams.
Already there.
Oh man, I really shouldn't vent this much. It's just bad.
Rolling out. Roger, Dodger.
And of course, that was part of it.
Moving to designated position.
Cinemir says, I know I would respond to Bigrush if you ever emailed me. Okay. Ooh, maybe a Berserker. True Maniac says, maybe you could home grow a network, like how Jeff does his stream sometimes. Yeah, I've thought about that. I've always, like, thought it's an interesting idea, too, to, like, collect smaller people. And, like, kind of look out for their best interests and try to, like, do, like, a collective, cooperative kind of thing. There's a problem with that. The smaller people don't want anything to fucking do with me either. No, seriously, like... They fucking hate me too. It's not just when I go to bigger people, it's also like... I've probably offered the same thing, like, a bunch of times in my life. But then there's Will, who I never got back to. Will wanted that. I need to get back to Will. Write a note. Collect Will. Will was the person who wanted that, and I never got back to Will properly. Will WKM. 2023 is the year of Will WKM. But I made that same offer into Will a bunch of times. Like, yeah, let me mentor you. Let me, you know, help you out. But then Will finally did, like, be like, yes, please, and I was like, I just never got back to him.
On my way. Alien object in sight.
Fuck. And as you see, it's probably good reasons no one ever wants to... I think everyone just catches my vibes really well.
Running.
I think that there's... How do I describe this? I think when people at large don't want to work with me or interact with me in certain ways, as like a pattern, the thought I've always had is this. I don't know how they know, but they're right. Do you know what I mean?
Let's do this.
I don't know how they know. They haven't got enough evidence. I'm like a criminal who's like, how did the cops get me? Like, I don't know how they know, but also, they're probably right. They shouldn't work with me. they're
Yes, sir.
somehow, like, the inherent ability of humans to sense each other's vibes, they just psychically know, no, you're right, this will end badly. I always fail the vibe check. And they're right, they're fucking right. I've got bad vibes. They sense that about me. I've got bad vibes. Yeah, what about Baru? Baru came to us, but Baru just fucked us over. I've still got to reply to that tweet. I had too much shit going on last year. I had too much shit going on right now trying to get shit paid, but I do gotta fucking reply to that tweet. Maybe I should wait until my Midnight Suns thing is officially over. I guess it is. Fuck it. I do gotta reply to that fucking tweet where Baru just straight up on Twitter lies and is like, oh, they never got back to me. And I paid whoever asked, they never got back to me. Because it's like a thread about people being like, yeah, like, Baru, like, doesn't pay people. And other people have been like, oh yeah, I heard this, man, that sucks. And then Baru being like, just straight up bold-faced line on his Twitter. Like, yes I did, that never happened. Like, they bring up our example specifically, me and the modders. And he's just like, oh, that never happened. And then like, the people who are on the fence are like, oh, okay, sorry, I just heard that. And
That's affirmative.
it's like, no, like, that little fucker is just bold-faced lying. And it works. Those people in the thread, and they're like, oh, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
That's affirmative.
Moving to
He's
position.
just bold-faced lying. I gotta reply to that sometime. I gotta just... I just, you know what? I've just been so fucking busy surviving in my life. I have not wanted to start that kind of shit.
Roger, Dodger.
But I have to at some point. I literally have to.
10-4.
Sorry, I bugged that. Because he's just straight up out there just fucking lying about me and like, his behavior in general.
Got it covered.
And fuck it, I got the fucking screenshots. I got the fucking DMs
Roger that.
Roger that.
Overwatch.
that literally contradict him.
What was that?
Anyway, he's a piece of garbage for that. He's a fucker. Where's my fucking money, Baru? Also, you're a fucking liar. I'ma get him. I'ma get his ass. I'ma get his ass. 2023. The year of beef.
Moving. Got the goods.
Fuck them all, 2023. Avalon Hoss says you vibe check Biggs. You sense something is off about this human, but you can't point out what it is. It possesses a gloriously round skull, shiny and slick. His eyes fixed. Year of beef, kids. It's the year of beef.
No need to ask twice.
I guess some mutons out here might be berserkers. We gotta be careful.
I'm on the move.
It's good to go.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's just effort, you know. It's just effort. Calling people out, it's effort.
Stepping off.
You gotta have your receipts. You gotta show up. You gotta say it right the first time, and you gotta prepare for a defense force to come and fuck with you. Though in my case, that won't happen because I'm tiny and no one will actually notice. I'll make like a tweet like raging and like yelling into the void. No one will ever see it. That's actually what will happen. I will directly at Baru and I will be ignored by everyone. Baru's 109k followers. He's fucking massive and he makes so much fucking money, yes.
On Overwatch.
Further emphasizing the words of the Prophet LP, ever notice how the worst of us hold all the chips? Kinda takes the sheen off getting rich.
Roger. Got my eyes on that.
Come
That's why I always pray to Germa, bring it back around to the start of the mission conversation. That's why I love Germa. I look at Germa, it's like one of the few streamers I look at who is like massive and makes like, must be making a lot of money, I hope. I hope he is. And I go, great, that's great. He fucking deserves it.
Got it.
I'm glad, I wish he made more. I wish he was the president. That's great. He deserves that, he deserves more.
That's affirmative.
On the move.
SWF says, every streamer I've ever looked at and thought good he deserves it turned out to be a sex pest. What do you think of me, then? Wait, do you think... Wait a minute! Beagle doesn't deserve shit. Why would I think you deserve this hard fate? Yeah, okay. Fuck Beagle!
Heading out.
I prefer SWF's take of, like, Beagle is trapped in the horror of the endless XCOM. We've left that behind, though. That's so 2019. We actually like XCOM now. We like XCOM again.
Okay.
What about Jorbs? I seethe about Jorbs. Seething, molding, balding.
Moving to position.
I look at his picture. I look at his little picture on his YouTube banner, the one where he's doing that little smile. I seethe. He's got me. He's got me with that picture. He's got like the different pictures of himself. He's like living large. He's unplugged, unbothered.
Yes, Commander.
The premier source on card games.
On Overwatch.
Beloved.
Come get some.
Roger.
I
Got my
seethe. I go,
eyes
ooh!
on it. Come get some.
He's living rent free in my head. That's right. Once every couple months, I'm like, ooh!
Field commander.
Shut up. Listen.
Everything by the numbers.
Christopher Odd. Christopher Odd's like too big. Christopher Odd's like so much bigger than me at this point that it's like beyond the frame of reference for me, so I can't get mad about Christopher Odd. It's just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, guess who else is bigger than me? PewDiePie. Who cares? Swift says, I forget if we have actual beef with Jorbs or just a meme. We have beef with Jorbs, but like it's like this beef where like it mellows constantly by the years because like it was over like such a niche thing that could have been taken out of context. And like like I was like really intimate with Jorbs and just suddenly I wasn't. And, like, it just mellows me over the years, because it's just one of those, like, time does not heal all wounds, but it's just one of those time things of, like, it just fades. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I could not, just not be as mad about that as these days, about knowing how constant shit is as well, and how, like, real it all is. It's, yeah, thank you, Shisablu. A very vibes-based beef. Yeah. A very vibes-based beef. Some vibes just go away over time.
Time to motor.
I'd agree with that.
Stepping off.
Christopher Odd, I mean, it's kind of the same with Christopher Odd, like, in a way. It's like, at the time I was like, wow, what a shitbag. Like, you know, what a fucking shitbag. He intentionally, certainly intentionally broke Firaxis' NDA.
Moving.
I should not have moved there, what am I doing? Oh! I'm good. For personal benefit, which also fucked over the rest of us because we were not using content that we were told not to, that he was told not to as well. So he's exploiting that to get an exclusive that none of us could get. He scooped us in a really shitty way that was disrespectful to the company. But, I mean, also, like...
I'm on it, Commander.
It's like a professional beef, yeah. But also, I mean, at the end of the day, like... I mean, fuck it. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I don't... Like, it didn't, like, do harm to Firaxis. And he kind of just, like, out-capitalismed us, I guess. You know, like, Firaxis is fine. You didn't follow the exact wishes of 2K's corporate layout manual for what content we were allowed to show with embargoes. At the same time, fuck it. Like, I don't have to, like, defend companies and corporations just because I enjoy their products. Or their fucking NDA copyright, whatever the fuck. And he just kind of scooped us. He just kind of did it better. He just kind of, you know, by whatever moral code, he just did it better than us. He you know, it was always about the principle for me. It was never even about, like, did that meaningfully harm us or them or anyone. It was just like, oh man, that's kind of like a shitty thing to do, you little snake. Yeah, it's not like Firaxis ever, like, was mad about it. Firaxis never would have been mad about it because Firaxis doesn't do that shit. 2K are the ones who handle the early access and stuff like that on Firaxis' behalf. And then, you know, no one from 2K really gave a shit. I think it was just one of those things. I always assumed it was one of those things where no one was ever going to give a shit, really. Whether he successfully judged that or not. Because, like, you know, when you see that content and it's not that egregious, like, he's not, like, calling, like, Jake Solomon, like, a misogynist or something. Like, it's not, like, harmful content to the brand. And so no one's gonna see that and be like, oh, he did a baddie, like, unless you're really paying attention to your job. It's just gonna be like, oh, maybe someone in another department gave him special, you know, permission for that, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like, he never got called up on it. So it was really just like a, Mullen. It was just a sieve moment, I think, with Christopher Odd. You know what I mean? It's like a sieve.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Who do I have, like, legitimate beef with who's, like, actually in my weight range? Like, people like Treymex are obviously out. Way bigger than me.
I feel, Commander.
Who do I actually have legitimate beef with who's in my weight range?
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
No one. Couldn't think, can't think of anyone. Oh, it's Zwins. Yeah, Zwins is a little dickhead. Anyway, why would you guys go from, like, the most tangential mission of all time and then, like, start a year of beef mission? Did I do this? Dyslexia? Yeah, dyslexia. It's the year of opposite beef. I'm gonna message Northern Lion, cold turkey, in an awkward, cringy way and be like, can I please do something co-op with you? Oh my god, there's a lot of mutons! I'm immediately attacked by mutons for making that joke. Oh, Bounty says, people in your popularity level is like some kind of dying middle class. Bounty's right when Bounty's right, but ooh. It's true! I'm in the class of content creator where eventually I'm either gonna fizzle out or I eventually have to push through and push up to the next bracket. Bounty's right. I am the disappearing, like, middle class of streamer. That is a lot of fucking mutons. That's gotta be, like, the only pod on the map. No, jokes aside, like I said, let's go back to the original. I'm not gonna ask people to do anything. And I continue to 2023. Fuck, I want to shoot those mutons. It's probably a good idea to shoot these mutons. No, it isn't, because they'll come on me. Ah, this is a crashed fighter, yeah. Preferences don't ask me to do shit. That's different. That's stochastic modding. I'll do that all day. Swift, learn RimWorld already and make me RimWorld mods. Or Minecraft. Come on, let's go. They're coming. No, I don't mean like sexually. I mean like they'll come forward. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Like they'll come forward and they'll advance on me is what I meant. They'll come forward and they'll shoot you. I could smoke you. They probably won't get too many shots at me because it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, they probably can't get at me because they'll like go to like here and then they have to move to like here. So they probably won't get at me. Okay, so I think I can take a shot. I can take a shot. It's a Muton Sentry, let's do it. From Durr. Nice sub, Scallops.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, that's the bit of saying. Stochastic modding is when I know people in my chat can mod, so I just throw mod ideas out there saying like, wouldn't it be cool if this game was like this, knowing that I might like hook someone to do it without having to actually ask. Stochastic modding. It's like a cornerstone of this channel, honestly. Okay. I think, like, infantry over to here.
Moving out.
SBF says... SBF says, wouldn't it be cool if XCOM 2 had Twitch integration and a multiplayer mod and then we never played it again? Remember, folks, I never asked. Wouldn't it be even worse if the reason we fell off of it was because of Beagle's own fucking mess of a mod pack that just, like, had bad performance and ruined the enjoyment of the other two mods too much? Wouldn't it be terrible if it was literally Beagle's fault? See, oh, that'd be terrible. That would be so awful. Goodness me. Beagle and Swift beef would be earth-shattering. We've had beef. We've had beef, and we've come through it eventually. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. As I hug my friend SWF here today, live on camera. We've had it. We've got through it. SWF, a good, kind, and generous person. Me, continue to exist, and so we got through it. And thus, SWF was forced to make mods. Imagine all the work you could have saved. Oh no!
Time to motor.
Move the gunners up. Move the gunners up to here.
Moving to position.
Yeah, you could be done with your long war mod by now. When the fuck is the long war mod coming, SWF? Come on! I should have smoked to you, oopsie. Where is it, Swift? Don't you talk to me about having a wife, or children, or a full-time job. Pray for 2024? Okay. Beagle's speedrunning that Disco Elysium, worst ending for his career. That's the real reason I'll never play Disco Elysium. I feel like the protagonist will hit too close to home. I hear he's like a fail son. I feel like I might sympathize. I might be able to relate to him too much. How many of them just went left? I'm barely even paying attention. He's a glorious fail son. I think there was one more. Yeah, so 4, 5, 6. We got 6 here. Yeah, one out of range on the left side. People are like, what are the Mutons doing? This is what Mutons do. Real long war viewers know this is what Mutons do. Mutons love to just run in the open. They're very brave. But I'm braver. I'm gonna get their asses. Nobody's on Overwatch. I can destroy a bit of cover on the right. Remember, if we can, we would love to get a Muton cap. That would be awesome. Oh man, I could get like real ballsy here, right? Probably shouldn't. I need to get the ones running in the open, I think, first. What's our sniper got? The ones running in the open are really dangerous. There's like a sentry over there too, pushing me. Sentry over there!
Heading there now.
Go over here and spot the sentry. Okay, the sniper cannot see the sentry. To kill you, I must put an infantry into this position. That would then require me to do more damage to the rest of yous. I could also move the sniper, but then I don't really want to do that, because that makes it an 80, and I think that's way less reliable here. I only have shots with Zijing on the ones in cover. That's fine. I probably suppressed the full cover one. It was Panzer, it was. This mission is like way more complicated than I thought a crash fighter would be. What smokes do I have? I only have one smoke. And it's a normal smoke. Not ideal. I just really don't have a lot of damage. This is why mutons do this, because they know I just don't really have enough damage to make them pay for this. If I go up to here with Kamalef, 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5. Okay, so I go up to here with Kamalef, and I have 2 shooters up front, and I smoke them both, okay?
I'm on the move.
Okay, and I'm gonna go Upazinga on the leader. So they're dead.
He's down.
Maybe Overwatch now, I don't know. Probably not. 71, 71. Are you a sentry too? No, you're just a normal mutant with more health. Probably want to hit you next with the laser pistol. Bazinga.
Ah, shot wide.
Bad news, young Sheldon is alive again apparently. 81. Finish you off with the sniper then, and that's all my kills for this turn, I think. Not bad, not great. Not great, not terrible. I'm gonna suppress you in place.
Aye,
I wanna get me some smoke.
Okay.
How can I get that smoke where I want it? Ooh, I kinda fucking can't. Maybe I go back to here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Then you should be like behind the full cover of this log. Hopefully. Oh, that was kinda fucking too far away. Oh, a shit, Oh, fucking shit, 3. Oh, fucking shit, 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5. Okay, so if that's 3 instead. Just see what we can get here. You're throwing a smoke to, like, that tile right there. That tile right there. 7, 5, 3. So that doesn't work. Ah, fucked everything up. I cannot smoke anymore. Fuck! Yeah, it's really loud, sorry, because the camera's hanging over them. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm gonna have 4 mutons shoot at me with... Oh, shit. Kamalef! Things are not looking great. For you. That smoke lies, it will not get you. Unless... What if you put it there? If you get it on that tile... 7... 7, 5, 3. Ooh, maybe? If you get it right there. Swift says, this is probably a good situation to take squad side shots and back at a loss. Yeah, but I didn't want to let these four get up to here, especially the leader, and then get full cover and start blasting me. The problem is this squad kind of sucks. I took like a really low-ranked squad, and people ask if I have command. No, I don't have command, I have good smoke. Because I'm trying to like get some better people leveled up. If I go there, does it get the scout as well? It sure McFucking doesn't, but it might save the infantry. But the infantry isn't the one at most risk, because... No, the infantry is, never mind. The infantry will be the one at most risk, because they'll run to here and then engage. It is the scout's job, after all, to get shot. So we're just trying to help the infantry.
Smoke out.
That's fair, we don't call it the infantry bay. Remains to be seen if we even get the infantry there. Just barely, yeah, but not you. It was not going to be possible to get both. With that range, unfortunately. But now for the rest of us... You probably need to come over and get ready for the rest of this shit incoming.
Do this.
Let's see what happens. Hopefully no one's dead at the end of this turn. We're shooting a gunner. That's probably a good thing. It's good that the gunners are doing their job of drawing fire, something I sometimes over-forget. That'll happen too. You can never know for sure what the AI's vagaries will do, though. If the smoke wasn't there, maybe they don't shoot the gunner. Ow! Ouch, Mondo. And they say not to build tank gunners. Have you kept it mute on? No, and I need to. I need to set up for a cap here. Medic! Okay, so I got some Overwatch on the right, which we don't want to get hit by, obviously. If I move up, I can kill two of them with the same HE grenade there, which would be nice. What I cannot do is suppress... I need to suppress you then. I need to kill this one. Okay, I need to kill this one, and then I'd suppress you, I'd grenade you both, and I'd try to kill you. I'll say they're behind the squad site tank gunner build. Those two things seem like they shouldn't go together. They shouldn't, but it's simply just that this is the class that provides both the best. Squad site gunners is incredibly good, and tank gunners are incredibly good, and I just end up building both. Yes, they're like opposite ideas. They do tend to work out though. Like in that example where we engaged from squad site and then they moved up and engaged us anyway. Where number 5 go? We killed them. People baited me into more beef. What did I say that's beefy just there? No. What did I say? It's just super versatile? Yeah, I mean, they're just strong. I'm not combining squad sight with tanking purposefully. No, they're opposite ideas, for sure, and that comes up in missions. It's just that both things are very good on the class, and you can build both at once, and both are useful in every mission. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna push forward for some reason, because I'm stupid. I push forward, I grenade them, one suppress, everyone gets sniper shotted. But I can't kill them, you know? Aggressive time killer says it's not like you actually want to get shot in this game. Tank's a little of a misnomer. No, this is what they say about Dark Tide. It doesn't matter if you don't want to take damage. You still can play a tank build. I intentionally leave them in half cover so that they take the fire, and when they take the fire, they mitigate half or more of it. That's what I define as a tank. There's no game where you want to be hit. Like World of Warcraft, MMOs, you don't, D&D, you don't want to be hit. And yes, some games you can't avoid the damage at all, like World of Warcraft. You're not going to get missed. So you can evasion tank, but like, you know, it's like D&D. Like, you can have a tank in a D&D party comp. Just because you don't want to get hit doesn't mean that you're not filling the role of, more often than not, the fire will be directed onto that person. What, wrong words, when you get that together. Yeah. But, like, we're drawing fire into a person intentionally, and that person is better equipped to handle that fire when it comes. That's what a tank is. We are making it more likely they take the fire to do their job, And then when they take the fire, they're better at taking it. No one's taking a mech though, but you can legitimately tank plenty of small enemies in long war. Yeah. It depends what you define as tanking too. If you mean like tanking, like take no damage, no. If you mean tanking like, this person is not wounded, but if it had hit the scout, they would be like 1 HP off being fucking dead, or they would just be dead, then yes, this is tanking. Anyway, I gotta make a call here. What I want to do. Do you have Opportunist? No, you don't. I think I can get away with moving over to the side and engaging this mutant at close range. I'm gonna try to get away with running the Overwatch.
Heading to that location.
On the 5%, speaking of D&D. Bitch!
Visual on the goods.
Motherfucker! It's always like this. Well, we rolled the 1. Now, what do I do? I haven't. The scout can't really do anything after that. Unless I just let him get respirated here. I do have respirators. I want to push up and be dynamic this turn, I think. I want to just fucking go.
Heading to that location.
Because this isn't going to get any better. Gunner's low. I think we're just going to get some shit done here. If you're like super ballsy, you could try to get cover destroyed on all of them here. I think in reality, just nothing will get destroyed, so I'm just going to go for these two. And then suppress the other one.
Catch.
Alright. Who's our killers here? That bat gunner's gonna do some work for me. This one can be seen by everyone, which isn't ideal. I'm gonna have to run the medic up and heal you. Still, I can suppress there, okay. Let's holo target and shred one of them then. Let's do you. Bitch. Yeah, this is the Corporal Squad Dracros. Unfortunately. Oh, this is not going well. One down.
Taken care of.
Ah!
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
It's hard out here. It is hard out here. Cap? I don't want to cap that one. No, I do not. We're gonna have to be a target-rich environment, I think.
Heading to that
Come over here,
location.
Jeff. Wants to finish it off. Think of the Gauss. Oh yeah, I did Gauss before mutant interrogation. Whatever. The real MVP would be able to Pathfinder. Yeah, we gotta get mechs, man. It's gonna mech my day. Prime cap target. Wrong. No cover. Which means you can't suppress them in place, which means they're not a prime cap target, because you're going to let them run around and do 10 damage to someone else, or more. Not someone you want to leave to just run around. Not at all. Prime cap target is that, but in, like, cover that we can suppress. And right now, we don't have enough time for that. We're trying to, like, live here. We got a lot of problems. Got a lot of problems. Like, where do I even go next? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Also, can you just flank me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're like back the fuck up, honestly. That scout's gonna go down, I'm almost certain of it. I'm gonna suppress you.
Keeping him down.
Come here and heal you. Wait, what? Who can you see? Oh shit. Whatever, heal him up.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
You are, like, in fucking rough spot. These are the wages of greed, chat.
I'm on the move.
This is what it looks like.
They're starting to lose ground.
Yeah, keep running, you fucker. Keep running, you fucker. Yeah! Good. Fuck you, Mel. Let's full back.
Good to go.
I'm sure this is probably like the only fucking pod too. Full back. And let's scan in there.
Scanner's up and running.
Yeet. Na 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 na. Ugh!
Damn it. Missed the target.
I'm out of ammo. Fuck!
Let's do this.
Annoying. You guys get low profile. No, he's just hunkered. This guy is a good guy to try and cap if we can keep him suppressed and him not hurt anyone in the process. Can I move up and kill you? Come to here, let's try it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That infantry could not see you from that position. We can start moving up. 83. SBS says suppress plus low cover is minus 62 is aim, which is still a good chance to kill one of your guys. Yeah. If we tank it onto the gunner again, it's not as bad. I really want to get after this fucker though. Which I can do it specifically if I go to here and believe. What happens if I fail that? Fucking problems. Like, what's the chance to hit gonna be here? When Executioner... You're like hollowed, right? It's gotta be like 100%. It's gotta be like 100% to kill there. Yeah, look at your answer. 88. Plus Executioner, plus hollow, that's 100%. Oh, they have defense though, but...
That's affirmative.
It's probably fine. It's 100%. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Hostiles pacified.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
X-ray locked down.
And now we get to have this one as a potential cap.
Heading out. Let's rock. Moving to position.
Let's heal you up. Poor little scouty going to the scout bay after
Now,
this.
soldier.
This could be time for our muton cap. The infantry is in a bit of danger here. Hopefully it goes on to that. Yeah, it's good. That works. Hey, Yuka, what up? What up, gamer? We were talking about DCS and Project Women. Someone said that my favorite AWACS, even compared to Ace Combat, is Galaxy, Euchre. They were talking about you. Let's get some hollow onto you.
Solid copy. Missed.
And yeah, we can go sniper, we can go... Probably the crit infantry first, honestly. Okay, because we don't want to kill him. Okay, now a laser pistol crit, what would that look like? Deals 3 damage. On a crit, could definitely do 5 there. Did you mention that Galaxy's VA comes and hangs out from time to time? No, because there was just so much shit going on. You don't even want to know what that mission was like. It was not good. There's a lot of tangents. Oh, Camelot doesn't have Ranger though. 1, 2, 3. So no, it was fine. We just like talked about like the worst lobster people you could. That's all. Without Ranger, Camel can probably just do like a little pistol tap here, right? Well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna miss.
Negative
Cried out, hey, if that person who thinks Galaxy is their favorite AWACS is still here, you're live on the air with Yuka right now, the voice of Galaxy. What to do with you? Just come to here and
Heading
hunker, I
there
guess. I want to go for that damn cap, but we just can't quite get it, can we, folks? Gonna bring up, like, the sniper for it, maybe. Here, you come here.
Stepping off.
Flanked, what the hell? Oh, the outsider, right. Yeah, the outsider vision is pretty far. We're just gonna go left, so it's alright. Let's just suppress you again.
Aye, aye, ready.
Hopefully next turn we'll get that thing we want here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Locked and loaded.
Yuka says, when you play these streams, what difficulty do you play on Legendary? Yeah, I play on Impossible for XCOM 2012. I usually play on Hardest. Gears Tactics I don't. I find that unfun on Gears Tactics.
Rat tat bang.
Hunkered again. Little shitbag. Hollow him again. Would flush help? No.
Roger that. Burning through ammo fast.
Fucking hunker.
Need a
Well,
resupply.
hunker means that we can laser you more.
We're green to go.
Actually. Because hunker means that this shouldn't kill because of DR, right?
Negative damage.
Hunker doubles cover DR, I think. Yeah, I think so too.
My weapon's spent. Target. Yes, Commander.
Still though, it's not the turn. It's not gonna happen this second. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you exposed to the muton's return fire. You making sure this muton appreciates they hunkered? Yeah, definitely. Hey, there it is. Nice. Next turn we got the cap attempt. We got one of the cap attempts. And what I want to do is I want to bring this gunner up to here.
Rocket motor. Moving to position.
%60 on Sergeant JMC. Love the little miss. No close combat, regular muton, let's go. But if I don't win this cap, I don't think I can afford to
That's affirmative.
keep him there, you know what I mean? It's gonna be too dangerous. Like, try this.
This works.
Oh, don't have to worry about it because it worked. Fuck yeah.
Looks like you're coming home with us.
Let's go! Finally got the muton, let's do it. Another one for the collection. Very nice. We have muton CCS is like just covering fire. I'm a paranoid man. Well, that's a lot of muton attempts, but we finally got it to work. Fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. Okay, everybody just wait.
Ready to engage.
Just in case there's another pod out there I haven't seen.
We're green to go.
Let's do this.
Yeah, big zoom out the feet. Oh, you want to see the muton's feet? They have like a Lego feet. They have like Duplo feet. They're just like very flat booties. I guess like if you really want to get freakish about it, they have like some kind of like ninja tabby thing going on of like the coloring. Like maybe that's like an in thing. But nah, it's just very like Lego Duplo character feet. Really just like strangely flat, honestly. That's just not a good shoe. That's not a good shoe. Hank Hill looking ass.
Heading to that location.
Good to go.
Bad feet. Shen would not say impressive feet.
I'm on the move.
You're judging their shoes by human feet? You think mutons, like, when you take those shoes off, they look like that? Like, it's like peeling off like like the plastic from like a slice of cheese? Like, their feet are just like tissue that just looks like this color, but just like completely flat like a pane of glass? 100%, yeah, okay.
Reloaded.
And does that make you horny?
Headed there now.
That's the whole map. That's the whole map done.
On the move.
Let's go around to the side. With some of yous. Gunners come to the middle.
Got it. Moving.
Moving to position.
Inkodon wants to ask if those feet are feminine or masculine.
On my way.
Inkodon, why do you never post any boat guys?
Heading there now.
Can you answer that?
On the move.
Because you're a coward? I thought so. Why don't you post some more boat boys?
Aye, aye, Commander.
2023. Not enough people drawing boat guys, what I would guess. I'd guess that too, Bounty. I haven't seen any boat boys.
Good to go. Heading to that location.
Oh yeah. Roger that. Scan.
And you better believe that's what we're talking about until I have walked over to the outsider. Draw some coward? Yeah, just like my VTuber, I'll draw one. It'll be fucking incredible.
I'm on the move.
Remember, I have a lot of power in my artistic fingers.
Moving out.
Chip says it's not xenophilic if you turn the light off. Chat! Take care of the chatting for me until we finish the outsider cap or kill here. What alien would you most like to date or pick up from the bar for a night? Specify which.
We'll go.
You gotta specify which.
Copy
You can say date. You can say date Viper or pick up Muton.
Affirmative.
Of course, a lot of Vipers.
Okay.
Play RimWorld. There's mods that allow you to make whatever alien you want with the new biotech framework. I know. I love RimWorld for that. We were doing that before that DLC. There were very few humans. We had like token humans in our colony. It was awesome. What? Red Hulk writes, Orion slave girl. What are you talking about? What? What the fuck does that mean?
Heading there now.
Star Trek? No, I've never been Trek. Said no one writes. You know that? Oh, I didn't specify XCOM universe. I meant from the XCOM universe.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Said no one writes. You know that Viper has some impressive. You didn't have to write that. Just like I have to read the end of it. You didn't have to write that.
Roger Dodger.
That's affirmative.
On the move.
Yeah, bees. Oh, you want to date a Spectre? Yeah, this stream is anti-slavery, so sorry if you say like. If you say things like, wanna own that slave, I'm sorry, we're gonna get your ass.
Moving.
We're gonna get your ass, I'm sorry.
Let's rock.
I'm not sorry, because this is the premier anti-slavery channel on Twitch, but
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
also, you know, sorry, because that probably feels bad for you.
On Overwatch.
Slavery was legally banned during Gangplank. Benja says, what if you want an ethereal to enslave you? That is not fitting. That is not fit for this chat or this mission. That's like, you gotta go on like some weird websites to fulfill your fantasy for that. That's kink, yeah, that's not what we're talking about. Do you kink shaming? Yes, I will. And why shouldn't I? We don't kink shame enough anymore, folks. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I never shamed it. I just said you can't do it here. He was essentially avoiding the faceless, because that's just like...
Enemy spotted.
Like, what do you mean, though? Oh, the fucker. The fucker ran away from my goddamn... Capper! Okay. Raise your hand in chat if you'd like to date or hit up the faceless for a night. You started raising your hand before I even finished. But they are in their faceless form. They're in the goo form. Everybody just raised your hands. You cannot put your hand back down again. You can't. Okay, people are saying like, yes, obviously. Okay, cool. Avalon said free pudding. No. I'm gonna say this once. This is my one horrible thing to read out this stream. Curly Fries said, think about what that goo can do that a dick can't. Okay. I get one. I get one thing that's over the taste barrier per stream. I'm pretty sure I didn't fully go over it yet in the other UFO mission, so... Read that in the voice of Curly's Ogren, please. You gotta wonder what that goo can do, don't ya? Don't you, sir? No? Banned, banned. None of you are free of sin. I don't think I can get this cat without people being in grave danger. I guess I could... Okay, what I need to do is I need to just suppress. I need to suppress. And assume I'm gonna get shot. Watch this. This is called tanking. God, I don't low pay rights. Macaroni with the cheese. I don't know why everyone's like this. It's not my fault. It's certainly not my fault. Come here.
On my way.
Oh, y'all are out here saying some shit. Okay, let's take a shot. Let's take one shot. Nice shot. CHVB says, my dance teacher always said that you get the students you deserve. I think it's the same with streamers. Honestly, yeah, it sounds like she was right. I'd agree with that as a streamer, yeah. 100%. She was right, yeah.
Commander.
Avalon has just tipped $5. 8 years, and this level of cringe is how you treat us. Take your money, you brilliant strategist gremlin.
Thank you for the $5 donation. Yes, this is how I treat you after 8 years, thank you. I treat you by reading out things like Camel saying, Chimera Squad era alien sex advice YouTube videos, quote, how to faceless your man. My god. The magazines would be insane. She said very presumptive. Oh, fuck. They got me on the misogyny again. I did. Oh, I assumed a dance teacher was a woman! Ah! Ah! Get his ass! Get his ass! He's a fucking misogynist. He does all this to us, and he's a fucking misogynist too. Yeah, perish. There is no true leftist. Fucking kill Beagle Rush.
That location.
CHB says brackets they are a woman. That doesn't change it! Actually, guys, the reason I assumed it was a woman because they were saying good and intelligent advice. Guys, I'm not a misogynist, I'm a misandrist. He's trying to save it so bad. It's too late, the death squad's already on the way. It is true, I am. You got me, I'm sorry.
Overwatch
I'm sorry, I'll try to do better. I apologize. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. Soon you're gonna be looking like this outsider, yeah. This is me in my fucking house after saying that shit. I forgot to say they for the last time. The Antifa Death Squad is closing in on me. Pinned down by laser fire. I hate gender, I hate gender. Come out, we've got you surrounded. Fucking hell. What are we gonna do? I think it's time to go for it, yeah? Let's just go in, let's just go for it. We do it or we don't.
I'm on it, Commander.
Jeff Ronks goes in. Crit flank. Oh yeah!
Aye, aye, Commander.
Objectives completed.
Unfuckable. He's incredible. CHVB says new favorite stream. If I had money, I'd give it to you. Is this your first time, CHVB? Welcome. I would not have thought that this would be a new viewer's favorite stream. I would not have thought this is like a good impression, but I'm glad to hear it. I can't believe I got away with the arc thrower. That was amazing. Yeah, Muton. Muton and an outsider. That's sick. Godzilla goes raw, promoted. Really cool. We got that suppression money. Leave it like that, actually. Exodus Infinite says, I mean, I originally subbed to you when Jambo was explaining how you refrigerated cheese and Vegemite sandwiches. Hang on, what do you mean? Even I don't remember that. What are you talking about? Get some Ranger. That sounds kind of tasty. I could go for some of that right now. Coiled Snake says, oh, imprisonment without trial is sick now. No, I'm not saying that just like throwing... Well, they're enemy combatants! They're enemy combatants. I don't have to give them a trial because they're prisoners of war. They're not like... No. The death squad's already coming for me for the misogyny. You don't have to get me for that too. At least I'm not making them work, okay, America? Twitch's most anti-slavery pro crime streamer. I left that shit in my latest midnight stuff. I thought I was gonna edit it out, and I kind of didn't. I kind of just glossed over it so that, like, I wouldn't get destroyed for it. But then I ended up adding through editing, like, a worse part against America. And I went over it, like, a few times, like, is this too far? And we're gonna see when it comes out. Yeah, true. We are going to torture and vivisect the prisoners of war. Okay, so Valen is doing bad things. Yes. Interrogation in this game means torture, and then they kill them. If there was a mod that made it so you didn't kill the aliens when you interrogated them, I would take it. I would take it. Yes, Valen's doing that, not you. Well, okay, well, sure. I'm giving the order to do it, but you have to also consider that it's useful for me to do it. So. SBS says, why? So their suffering can last for eternity, let them die. No, they just got a last on Chimera Squad.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Yeah. It's all worth it.
Everything by the numbers.
Did they ever explain what happened to Val in XCOM 2 after the ruler incident? No, they explain what happens to her before on a volcano island. They never explain what happens to her on Chimera Squad, I don't think. I imagine that Dr. Valen is basically like the biggest gotcha you could ever use against XCOM if, like, for whatever reason in 2035 you're like, or 2045, whenever it's set, you're like politically opposed to XCOM, or you don't like them, like you don't like woke XCOM or something, or XCOM isn't woke enough for you. Dr. Valen is probably like just exhumed over and over and over as the best possible gotcha against your enemies in Twitter debates. Can you imagine? Yo, XCOM's good for this and that, and they try to do this. Oh yeah, but what about fucking Dr. Valen? Shit. Let's interrogate that muton and get as much Gauss bonus as possible. Yeah, I guess. How long is it gonna take? It's gonna take 4 days. How long do I have to wait to build the things anyway? I... 6 days. I feel like there's not really any gain here to that. I don't know. Because then it's gonna be like 9 days. No. I think 6 days finish, and then that's perfect timing to get the Gauss rifles coming before the end of the workshops. So I think it's Gauss time. Nemes says Valen leads an Advent adjacent force in XCOM 3 looking to research the Silent Rifts. Ooh, XCOM 3 is like Apocalypse. It's like Alpha Centauri with all the different factions. Valen comes back around and everyone ignores her war crimes so we can work with her to do her research. I'm glad that never happened in real life. That would be the worst. Just keep scanning, I think. XCOM 3 Apocalypse. Sumo Boomer says, is it really war crimes if you're on tribe with them? Think about that one, atheist. Oh, fuck. Got me again. I love that it's atheists. Like, what? Why is it atheists specifically? Why are atheists any more, like, opposed to war crimes than... I guess. Are you gonna trust Christians? I don't know. Fuck. I guess I scan. I scan. Okay. Checkmate Calvinists. Yeah, Christians historically innocent of war crimes. So true. Oh, so true. Jericho says, I will say that legally Valen is not committing war crimes at this time. No, that's why I said she's doing awful things, because the aliens are not signatories of the Geneva Convention. Also, they are invading the planet. Yes. And we're defending ourselves, yes. No, she's not doing war crimes, but she is doing some pretty fucked up shit. Yeah, like, it's no wonder that the sectoids aren't trying to surrender to us when they hear about what Valen's doing. And would you? Would you fucking try to surrender from your ethereal slave masters over to XCOM if you knew that, like, you heard about the fucking demon doctor who's, like, skinning people alive? Fuck no. SWF says, me to the animals I'm torturing is not a war crime. Animals cannot wage war, SWF. In fact, it's kind of psychotic for you to even be saying that. Why are you torturing animals? Emus, shut the fuck up. Everybody shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna take this.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always
It's
glad
not
to
a
have
war
more
crime
down here.
if they didn't sign the Geneva Conventions, okay? It's not a war crime. They didn't sign it. That's how it works. I don't make those rules. They made those rules. I wasn't born yet, okay? Be mad at them. Be mad at Geneva.
Power generator complete.
Okay. The Catholic Church, says Elisero, absolutely did not play a pivotal role in smuggling Nazi war criminals into Argentina. Wait, what? Oh man, Earth has so much lore I didn't even know about. What? Beagle, did you sign the Geneva Convention? What? No! But Australia did! I assume. Didn't we? I don't know. Can Marvel Disney use white phosphorus on me after they see my latest videos? Did you see it? No, true, I never saw it. I wasn't there. I wasn't there! You've got me. That's true. I was not there. Maybe Australia didn't. I wasn't there. How could I know? You never seen Beagle in Geneva, that's true. Vision's up.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
A UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in... Is this Van Dorn? Ooh! A late Van Dorn mission! Let's go! Not right now, you understand, later, but... next mission up, Van Dorn. Van Dorn, right? Hell yeah. I could use a gunner and an infantry.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright, man, well that's either tomorrow, or if I play Doctor or something else tomorrow, that's next weekend, I guess. Now? No, you don't get it now. You don't get it now. You don't get it now? Unless... I don't know why I start sentences like that before I know where they're gonna go. You don't get it now. You don't get it now. You finally make it to a fucking stream and I get robbed. No, because I'm probably gonna play like an hour of Dawn of War again. You guys love Dawn of War, right? You guys love Dawn of War. Yeah, we're gonna play that instead. Not even end your stream. SWF. SWF, come on! Come on, SWF! Come on, give me a break! We're just gonna play like a couple of matches of Dawn of War. Come on, like a little bit of Dawn of War. The price to end the stream now? What? The chat wants Dawn of War, I know. And they do. I know they do. I'm not gonna put a price on doing the door mission because someone will probably pay it, so I refuse. No, guys, come on. It's just like a little bit of Dawn of War. Yeah, pricing is your job. Yeah, but you want this thing, so you're just like $1. So we're gonna 500 to do Van Dorn right now. Oh man, that's pretty good money. No, but we shouldn't be encouraging people to spend that much money. We should not become the nickel and diming. No. Agree. No, I do need the $500 increment. I really do. But is it morally right to... Isn't this like whaling? Isn't this just like what mobile companies do? It's just whaling. Can you take a shit and be sure the shit leaves your toilets yet? No, I can't. The plumbing is still broken. Yes, okay, fair enough. I still can't afford new plumbing. Fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth that much to do the Dawn mission. It's not worth it. We're gonna play Dawn of War. I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work. I'm still gonna go to it. We're playing Dawn of War. We're playing Dawn of War. I'll be right back.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
SWF Delicious has just tipped $5. Dawn of War you piece and baby.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
Camelit has just tipped $10. Doran Fund.
I walked back in the door and I heard the donation voice and I was like, oh, they fucking have him. No, I seen it was like $5 from Swift. Dawn of War, you piss hands, baby. 3%. No, I'm actually gonna end the stream. I'm not even gonna play Dawn of War. So now you don't even get Dawn of War. Because, I should really get those Midnight Suns videos done. The fuck refund me? What?
Commander, the council is requesting your attention.
Doran has just tipped $5. LPM Dingy won't last a week.
What do you mean, what the fuck refund me? You didn't want Dawn of War. Stop donating! No, please, I can't do it. I can't do it. You're donating
Commander,
to a fund that isn't...
requesting your attention.
You're donating to a Kickstarter that isn't
Avalon
gonna
has
hit its
just
goal.
tipped $5. Doran, now you coward.
No, you're donating to a... You're 5% on a Kickstarter that isn't gonna get it. Isn't gonna get there. And unlike Kickstarter, you don't get refunded. I'm sorry. Live stream your video editing? I can't. I can't. Maybe... Maybe I should show... I mean... If I shouldn't put it online... Then you guys would be able to tell me that before I put it online to my main audience. Maybe I should show you the bit that I was like, is this gonna get me in trouble on my new episode?
Requesting your attention.
Smallpox Jenkins has just tipped $10. Doran, you earless coward.
No, it's not a cum bit. No, it's too political. Just delete the VOD if it's real bad. Yeah, just delete the fucking Twitch VOD if it's bad. That's right. But you are your main audience. Sorry, I meant bigger audience. You are my main audience. Yeah. I don't know if it even makes sense. No, we're not gonna do it. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Hope you make your video funny.
Commander, the council is requesting your attention.
Lloyd the boy
Stop-
has
stop
just
donating!
tipped $5.
Stop donating money!
100 more to SAVE Van DORN.
Please stop! We can't stay. I have to go. I'm going. You're donating for nothing. Lloyd donated $5, 100 more to save Van Dorn. No, that's not true. That's not true. Why are you all sending money in? This is all wrong. Smallpox Jenkins, $10. Dorn, you hairless coward. You're also mean. Avalon donated $5. Dorn, now you coward. Dorn donated $5. Help, I'm dying. I went last a week. Camel donated $10. Dorn fund. So delicious. $5 for Dawn of War, you piss hands, baby. We're not doing Dorn. I don't know what you guys are doing. You've all been scammed. Hasn't been XCOM yet. It's possible. It's not happening. It is not happening. This is the audience you deserve. Hang on. Hold on. Wait. Let me load something real quick. It's not Dawn of War, and it's not the Van Dorn mission, so before you get your hopes up. Where is the bit I'm thinking of? Blood Bowl. No, it's not the Dorn mission. Stop fucking telling lies. Where is it? Man, my editing, my fucking video editing is such a fucking mess. Okay. So, I'll just show you these two bits real quick, and you can tell me if you think, like, this is gonna get me in trouble. Or I shouldn't upload it, okay? Because I just had to... So here's what happened. Okay. Here, take a look. Take a look. You can give me some advice without seeing it. You know, I'm gonna put it up. Okay, so... This video was interesting to edit. Because I said I went on too long. I was in like I was in one of those tangent modes like today. But to myself. And I was striking out at everyone. Like, I've had to like... cut bits out that was just too much rambling about like everyone. I was like going after crypto bros and NFTs. Like I was just punching out at everyone, and I stand by that. But it just didn't fit into the flow of the video, so I've just like cut reams of this video out. Because another thing I was doing is saying a lot about like American imperialism and politics, and I realized I needed to like just focus it up a bit more. Anyway, look, so. It wasn't possible to just, like, skip everything. So, here's what I ended up with. I just had to skim through a certain part. Let's forcefully knock back you like we were originally going to do. Because we have to now, because we moved magic. Straight into Venom you go. It would have been better to use someone else for that, but I fucked it up. This next part was just unsalvageable without... I'll be the first one to tell you. No one else, no other Midnight Suns content creator is brave enough to tell you that about that fucking demon in the forge. When will they release them? I'm sick of Twitter accounts like, can I pet the dog? I'm sick of Twitter accounts that are like, can you pet the dog?
CHVBS just tipped $10. Fix your goddamn toilet already.
Yes, Marvel's Midnight Suns has slavery in it. Can you fix the slavery? No. And it's useful to have the demon in slavery because we're making... So essentially it's like the 13th Amendment in America. To be forced into labor still exists, and modern day slavery does still exist in America. Like, America's prison system is then, you know, very for-profit. Big smiles, everyone. Big smiles. It's another fantastic... I had to like skim this, through a lot.
This bad guy, guys. This bad guy, Venom. He stands for everything wrong. Can you spot the villain in this picture right now?
That's right, folks.
Of course it's Venom. Of course it's Venom, folks.
I had to skim through a lot, and I'm not sure if I can get away with it or not.
When his ass looks so good. I shouldn't say that. That's just tasteless. Tacky, I'm sorry.
Now...
Murdering him, however, by knocking him into this...
There's... 2K's gonna watch it. Now, hang on. There is one more bit. That was the bit I had to edit through, and in the end, that probably ended up being a better bit. But there was one worse... There was one bit that went further because of how I kept throughout the mission alluding to Venom being like a guy who drops things on innocent civilians' heads. And I don't know if this even reads.
Best you can do is win the mission.
And I don't know if this bit should be in.
This is a great victory, everyone.
It is a fantastic victory for everyone. We've destroyed the villain that drops deadly things on top of innocent civilians. That's right, Venom.
I don't know if that bit is too far for a sponsored video. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think it's probably fine. So I think this is what I'm going to be uploading. Anyway, it's what happened in the mission. It's fine. It's true. That is what Venom did. So good. Well, the chat seems to think it's fine to put it up. Okay. Good. Thank you. It's deniable, yeah. Excellent. Very good. Well, we'll be putting that up on YouTube before tomorrow's stream. So thanks to all of you. You're all legally culpable now as well. Should have added the World in Conflict tax support tick down sound. Oh my god. Anyway. God help her, Jesus Christ. I'll see you tomorrow for... It's all because there's no American anthem in a jug. I'll see you tomorrow for... Hopefully... Did you... Yeah, I didn't edit Spider-Man touching Bob's dick. No, I didn't. I left it as it was. Avalon says, I put in my 5 buckaroos for Dorn. Not this. You can't hold me accountable. Okay. Thank you to CHVB who donated $10. Fix your goddamn toilet already. What about my chair? I was gonna fix my toilet, but then my dog got bit by a snake, so we're kind of rebuilding. It's kind of like when I play Dawn of War and I keep losing all my fucking starter squads I invested all my resources into, and I keep having to rebuild them, and I'm so far behind on requisition and power. It's kind of like that, but with real-life bills. So, so if you know, they're okay. No, they're fine, because we paid the money, they're okay. But they're okay, so it was definitely worth it. Bit by a snake? Yeah, that happened, yeah, it sucked, yeah, it super sucked. But, thanks to the vets, they're fine. Anyway, let's not get back into snake discourse. Why is everything discourse these days? I actually am gonna go. I feel like I have to give you guys something now, though, for your donations, because you all donated for Dorn. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck to give you. Get the fuck out of here. You didn't donate for Dorn. You decided to do that on your own. Get aggressive, Darvo. Go on the offense. Darvo, attack them. You're not wrong. Attack them. Double down. You all donated. I didn't tell you to do it. It's not my fault. It's your guys' fault. And I'm gonna triple down. I'm out of here. I'm gonna send you like a raid. I'm out of here. I'm acknowledging the Dorn fund. Yeah, I mean it was. People are building a Dorn fund here. I'll put it into the Talisman fund, everyone. The Price Master has spoken. Not even Dawn of War. No, because I have to get these fucking videos done. I have to get these Midnight Suns videos done too. I gotta get these done. So I shouldn't go long playing Dow right now. Maybe we'll get some more Dowdy tomorrow. Raid someone small and insignificant. Let's raid someone and add them to our, holy shit. Lolman's playing Escape from Tarkov. That's cool. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Avalon. Seriously, anyone who legitimately feels scammed by Beagle Rush, come to the Discord. I'll give you something special for your money. That sounded really seductive. Why did I make it sound like that? We're gonna raid Lawman who's playing Tar. Gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm not posting nudes. Discord where it's below the stream, but you're not gonna get my feet. Maybe my feet. Maybe you're gonna picture my feet. You won't want them, so that's fine. We're gonna raid Lolman. I think who's playing Tarkov. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but they are. Do I have feminine or masculine feet? That's the question. Untrimmed toenails. I'm gonna take a look at my foot right now, and I don't know. Like the rest of me, I am a noble. I'm a blue blood. So, you know, I wouldn't say that my feet are looking too bad. You know, they've not been worn down by labor. Don't know what kind of labor I'd be doing to my feet, but you know what I mean. Like by walking around a lot. Banny says, "With how many buy viewers you have, you also need to show your hands." Okay, yeah. I will give you each, in the Discord later on, if you call me on it, I'll give you one hand picture and one foot picture, and you can decide left or right. You can vote on it. And only one of each, though, not the whole package, because, you know, you gotta keep something. Alright. How do I unsubscribe for these in advance? You can't, I'm gonna ping you. Alright. See you all, Lloyd boy, you're fucked. See you tomorrow for more XCOM. Thank you very much for... Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I didn't even thank all my subs and dubs. I just thank the people who donated. At the end. I'm so stupid. Wait. Croker, thanks for 42 months sub. I'm so... He must be the most ungrateful streamer in the world. Croker, 42 months sub. Thank you. Grosswick, 42 months sub. Virliger, thanks for the 9 months sub, baby. Thank you for the sub, baby, to Virliger. Keep121 subscribe. Welcome to subscribing Keep121. Hope you had a fun stream. Troublesome Taffer, 47 months sub. Nesh, subscribe. Thank you for streaming. Shut up. Thank you for coming to the stream, Nesh. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the streamy. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Scrooju, 30 months sub. Riovial, 64 months sub. Noisehead, subscribed. Congratulations on subscribing, Noisehead, to me. Thank you. Welcome. Pandora's Box, 77 for 62 months. Avalon Hoss, gifted the sub to Subject G for 18 months. Thanks, you, Avalon. Privariti, subscribed. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. New subscribers today a lot. Thank you very much. Welcome. What was going on? Why, Gemma must have shouted me out. I guess my friend Gemma shouted me out. Welcome, Gemma viewers. Scallops, thanks for the 69-month sub. Nice. Very nice. Yuka rated the party of 4. Stormy Jeb, 12 months sub. Congrats on your year anniversary, Stormy Jeb. A whole 12 months. MJB love. Thank you, Stormy Jeb, for the 12 months. Avalon donated $5. Cameliff, 68 months. Obviously, Steve, 16 months. Questions, 423 months. Omega Immortalis gifted a sub to CHVB. Thanks for the gift sub to CHVB, Omega. SWF Delicious, $5 donation. Cameliff, $10. Dorn, $5. Avalon, $5. Smallbox Jenkins, $10. Lloydboy, $5. CHVB, $10. Thank you very, very much. And Patty P with a 33-month sub. Now I can get you out of here. Sorry. He must be the most ungrateful streamer in the world, almost forgetting to thank his subscribers, the people with which he breathes oxygen and eats food. Sorry very much, everyone. Sorry very much. You are all my bosses, of course. Of course. Well, you're like my investors. You're like my shareholders. We gotta get those Beagle stocks up. I'm rambling. Goodbye. 2023, year of beef. And raising our Beagle stocks. Well, see you tomorrow for XCOM. Bye-bye, everyone. No, see you tomorrow for a game. Maybe XCOM. Maybe something else. Maybe Darktide. Not necessarily XCOM. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one. See ya. Oh, I didn't mute my mic. That's